watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather, coverage you can count on.
Welcome back. Court Klopping joining us now. Court, even though it's fall, it definitely is not feeling like fall weather out there.
You know, Tori, it's funny. We were just talking about this before the show started, how the last couple of days of the summer season felt like fall. And then now on this first weekend of the fall season, feels a little bit more like summer out there. But some good news for you if you're trying to get outside this evening for that fresh air, or maybe you're just trying to take in some fun activities this evening. We have some clear skies that are going to result in some very quickly cooling temperatures, so it's going to be pretty comfortable this evening. Here's that live look at Highway 99 in Chico, just around 20th Street. Clear and cooling nicely tonight, the top of our weather alerts. Sunny and very warm again on Sunday. In fact, tomorrow's high temperatures are expected to rival what we saw outside today. So as you're making those Sunday plans, just keep that in mind. The temperature trend looks almost identical, maybe a degree cooler. And then modest cooling as we head into the middle of this upcoming week, but then temperatures rebound late in the week as well. At the moment, we're still in the low to mid 90s in the valley. We're in the 70s to 80s in our foothill and mountain areas. Temperatures are trending right now compared to yesterday around 4 to 5 degrees warmer across the valley. And again, this is the very similar temperature trend that we're going to be seeing for tomorrow as well. So keep that in mind as you're making those plans. Winds are mostly modest and out of the south right now. They're not really expected to pick up much, if at all, this evening. So the wind isn't going to put any damper in your plans. As we head through Sunday, they're fairly similar, just slightly stronger out of the south up to around 10 miles an hour. And then Monday, as we see a cooler system starting to enter the mix to our north, we get a little bit breezier, but the winds are not expected to be strong enough to be a big concern for fire danger or anything of that nature, especially when you consider we had that rainfall last week. Now, as far as what we're seeing on the satellite and radar, clear skies overhead right now, and what's driving our forecast, high pressure to our north, to our west, and to our east. We have this very weak area of low pressure. It's not really going to do anything for us. And as you get a look at your hyperlocal futurecast, as far as what we're seeing right now, we're going to see clear skies overhead tonight. Heading out to church or just trying to get some time outdoors tomorrow morning, clear skies as well. So make sure you've got the sunglasses and sunscreen handy. We'll have more of the same through the evening. Really doesn't look like any cloud cover intruding until maybe Tuesday into Wednesday, and that's not even carrying much, if any, chance for showers, except for right there along the coast. Temperatures dropping into the 40s overnight in the northern mountains. We'll end up in the 80s to 90s tomorrow afternoon. 80s for your highs tomorrow in the Sierra and Southern Cascades. Highs in the 80s for the most part in the foothills after dropping into the 50s to 60s. We'll mostly end up in the lower to mid 60s overnight in the valley with mid to upper 90s in the North Valley. Low to mid 60s in the mid valley as well, with highs in the mid 90s for your Sunday afternoon. Your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast for your weekend, well, it's always in view. You can see tomorrow's temperatures looking very similar to today's, about a degree cooler on Monday, and then a sharper drop Tuesday into Wednesday, putting us down into the mid to upper 80s. So below average for at least the middle of next week, and then we rebound back up into the upper 80s to low 90s late week before another modest cooling trend returns just in time for next weekend.